Cars Rematch. Francesco Bernoulli had challenged Lightning to a race in his hometown, Monza, Italy. "Benvenuto," Francesco said when Lightning arrived. "Your plane was late, but this is no surprise. You will be late crossing the finish line, too." Lightning smiled. Then he turned to his best friend, Marta. "I am so beating him, right here on his own turf," he whispered. As the racers left the runway, they were surrounded by photographers. Francesco showed off his right side. He showed off his left side. "Everyone loves Francesco. He has many fans," he told Lightning. "Nobody has more fans than Lightning," Marta piped up. Francesco rolled his eyes. "We will prove it," said Luigi. "Lightning gets hundreds of fan letters each day. Guido, bring the mailbag." Guido zoomed off. He returned a few minutes later with mailbags overflowing with fan letters. Lightning was a little embarrassed. "Oh, it's really not that big of a deal," he said. "It's just a few letters from my fans." "You are right, Lightning," said Francesco. "It is no big deal, because Francesco has much, much more fan mail. You see, everyone loves Francesco." "Letters are great," said Lightning, "but we like to get some fender-to-fender time with our fans whenever we can." Lightning turned and wheeled through the doors to the airport. Outside was a line of fans just waiting to see him. Lightning greeted the cars. He even stopped to take a picture with each one. Meanwhile, Marta got the fans going. They began chanting, "Lightning, Lightning." "Questo è ridicolo," mumbled Francesco. "And what about autographs?" he asked. "Watch and be amazed." Francesco started spinning his wheels. Hundreds of autographed photos of himself flew behind him onto the windshields of his waiting fans. "See? Francesco always gets things done at 300 kilometers an hour. After the two racers finished greeting their fans, they drove to a cafe. "Hey, Mr. Francesco, nobody drinks oil faster than Lightning," said Mater. "What?" said Lightning. "Mater, I can't drink." "Came on, buddy, show 'em what I done taught you," said Mater. Lightning sighed and managed to finish a can of oil in a few gulps. Francesco was not impressed. "Francesco never guzzles," he said. "Oil should be savored." Lightning cruised over to Francesco. "How about a warm-up before the big race? Just you and me?" he asked. Francesco nodded. "Ah, good idea, Lightning. Try to keep up if you—" Before Francesco could finish, Lightning was a red streak down the road. "Ka-chow, Francesco!" yelled Lightning. Francesco had almost caught up with Lightning when he nearly spun out on a left turn. "How do you make those left turns so well?" Francesco asked. "Get equipped with some treaded tires," said Lightning. "Then turn right to go left. A very good friend taught me that once." Soon, the race cars stopped to rest. Francesco sighed. "Ah, Italia is beautiful, no? Just like Francesco." Lightning chuckled. "Do you always think about yourself?" he asked. "Of course," said Francesco. On the racetrack, Francesco only thinks about himself and doing his best. This is why he always wins. The next day was the big race. Finally, the world would find out who was the fastest race car. When the flag dropped, the fans went wild. Francesco came out of the first left turn ahead of Lightning. He showed off his new treaded tires. Perhaps Lightning has taught Francesco too well. As Lightning zoomed into the Monza arena, He got distracted by the camera flashes and the screaming fans. Suddenly, he remembered what Francesco had said. Lightning looked straight ahead. He blocked out the photographers and the fans, focused on his performance, and quickly took the lead. As the two cars crossed the finish line, the crowd gasped. "Ka-chow!" yelled Lightning. "I won!" "You mean, ciao Bella," said Francesco. "Francesco won!" The truth stunned everyone. According to the judges, the race was a tie. That evening, the cars tried to figure out what to do. How could they award a trophy when there had been no winner? Then Francesco shouted, "No more talk. Talk is slow. What do? We race." Then Francesco shouted, "No more talk. Talk is slow. What do? We race." Then the two fastest cars in the world zoomed away together to race again another day.